Hello and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a topic that's reshaping our understanding of human history, ancient DNA. Imagine your DNA as more than just a set of instructions for life. It's a time capsule, carrying fragments of human history that stretch back over 50,000 years. Scientists have discovered that our genomes contain pieces from ancient humans like Neanderthals and Denisovans. These fragments are like clues, revealing where our ancestors traveled, how they lived, and how different human groups interacted. As we explore this genetic time machine, you'll see how DNA connects us to a much deeper story than we ever imagined. For a long time, it was believed that humans left Africa in one major migration. But ancient DNA research tells a different story. Early humans actually left in several waves, spreading out at different times. As these groups separated and settled into new environments, their DNA changed in unique ways. Today, scientists can read these patterns to trace our ancestors' journeys across continents. This new understanding shows that human migration was far more complex and dynamic than we once thought, with multiple groups moving, mixing, and adapting as they went. It might surprise you to learn that modern humans still carry small percentages of Neanderthal and Denisovan DNA. These ancient humans disappeared long ago, but before they vanished, they interbred with our ancestors. The DNA fragments that remain aren't about Neanderthal behavior or appearance, they're small pieces that helped early humans survive. These inherited genes provided advantages, such as improved immune responses or better adaptation to harsh environments. So, even though Neanderthals and Denisovans are gone, their legacy lives on in all of us. The archaic DNA we carry today helped our ancestors adapt to challenging environments. For example, certain immune system genes protect us against bacteria and viruses, while other genes influence how our skin responds to sunlight and temperature. There are even metabolism traits that helped people survive in cold climates, and altitude tolerance linked to Denisovan ancestry in specific populations. These adaptations were crucial for survival and still appear in our genomes, shaping how we respond to the world around us. Ancient DNA helps explain why people today have ancestry from many different regions, even in tiny percentages. Over thousands of years, human groups mixed, separated, migrated, and reconnected. This ongoing movement created the incredible diversity we see in physical traits, languages, and cultural traditions today. Our DNA is a living record of these journeys, showing how interconnected and dynamic human history truly is. Modern biology still carries traces of ancient struggles. Some populations respond differently to food, illness, altitude, or climate because of the environments their ancestors survived. Ancient DNA helps explain differences in metabolism, immune response, and disease resistance. The story of our biology is really the story of our ancestors' survival, adaptation, and resilience written in our genes and reflected in our everyday lives. For ancient DNA research, scientists relied mostly on fossils and tools to piece together human evolution. While these clues were helpful, they left many questions unanswered. Now, DNA allows researchers to answer questions fossils never could, like which groups mixed, how fast traits spread, and what adaptations mattered most. Ancient DNA fills in the missing pieces, giving us a much clearer and more complete picture of our evolutionary journey. The old view of human evolution as a simple, straight line has been replaced by a much richer story. Ancient DNA reveals a complex web of interactions, mixing, migration, and adaptation. Human evolution isn't a ladder, it's a network, constantly changing and interconnected. This new perspective helps us appreciate the diversity and resilience that define our species. Ancient DNA has truly transformed our understanding of where we came from and who we are. The genomes we carry are living records of migration, survival, and adaptation. Each person's DNA is a unique map of ancient connections, linking us to people and places across time. By studying these connections, we don't just learn about the past, we gain insight into ourselves and our shared human story. Thank you for joining this journey through time and genetics.